So, hello everyone. I hope you all are doing really well. Uh, I had these questions which students asked me related to the knowledge level financial accounting, and what they said is that this particular topic is a little bit challenging. These questions from the exam kit are a little bit challenging. So, what did I decide is to record and answer these type of questions in front of you, so that if you are having doubts related to it, then it can get solved, and I want to keep it open for everyone. If you're having any doubts, something like this, you can send that to me as well. I would be really happy to help you out with that. So now I have this question in front of me. You can see that this is related to the non-current assets IAS 16. If you have a look at this particular question, non-current asset register shows a carrying amount of non-current assets of 85,600. The ledger accounts includes a cost balance of 185,000 and an accumulated depreciation of $55,000. So the question is like just a three-liner question. Now he's asking which of the following statements may explain the discrepancy. So here there are four options. Now these four options, what we need to do is we need to apply these four options and find out that okay, why there is a difference between the two. So let us get started with solving these questions. Like the non-current asset register. Okay, the register shows that the value is 85,600, and the ledger accounts include a cost balance of 185,000 and accumulate. So the ledger balance is showing that 185,000 is the cost and 55,000 is the accumulated depreciation. So if I have to do that, this is $185,000 minus $55,000. It is $130. So basically my register is showing 85,600 and my ledger is showing 130,000. So the difference between the two is 44,400. I'm doing it on a calculator, guys, and I hope everybody is also doing it on a calculator. Now this 44,400 is a difference. Now let us see the option 1. The omission of an additional land costing 30,000 from the ledger account. So this is my ledger account. What he says that if you had omitted 30,000, so let me just add 30,000 here because it was omitted. So now I'm adding back. And the omission of the disposal of an asset register that costed 25,600, and the disposal accumulated depreciation at disposal was 11,200. So because the I'm just putting down the carrying amount 25,600 minus 11,200. So the carrying amount here is, it should be 14,400. 14,400 is to be registered. So you omitted on this particular disposal, so I would minus this off. Okay, I would minus this off. Now is this 30,000, if I'm adding this up here, it would be 160,000, and here 85,600 minus 14,400, it would become 71,200. So that does not make sense at all. So this option I'm going to go out. Then the omission of the revaluation of an asset upward 16,600 and the depreciation charge of 20,000 from the ledger accounts, and the omission of the disposal of an asset with a carrying amount of 41,000 from the register. Now the omission of the revaluation of an asset upwards by 16,000. First of all, if I have to see here that the total of the difference is 14,400, this 16,600, 20,000 and 41,000 is nowhere matching up also towards getting it if I have to do that total. And that's the reason I would not even go with this particular option, because it does not fit in for me. Yeah, 16,600, depreciation charge 20,000. I would not go with that. Then the next one, the omission of the disposal of an asset from the ledger accounts cost 25,600. Accumulated depreciation is 11,200, and the omission of additional land of costing 30,000. If you just see this option A and option C is actually the reversal. What does it say? That if I have to do this, reverse these two calculations. If I add, if I minus 14,400 from 130,000 and add up 30,000 to 85,600. So let me just do it. 130,000 minus 14,400 is equals to 115,600, and this 85,600 plus 30,000, 85,600 plus 30,000, that also gives me 115,600. This actually is matching up properly. This is the reason there was a discrepancy between the register and the ledger account, and that's why this is my answer. Now the question comes in here that if suppose you are not able to understand this, then it means that you need to go back towards understanding how do we record the tangible assets according to IAS 16. Understand that thoroughly, because this is a little bit advanced question from it. In the examination you can expect questions like these. For this you need to have a more understanding about the concept here. So if you have the concepts clear, then these type of questions will be a little bit easy. Suppose you have that concepts clear and not able to understand this, just go back and watch this video once again. Do it once again, you will have clarity over it. Okay, so I have another questions here. 122, 120. This is from the Kaplan Kaplan exam kit. So there are more questions. Do you want me to solve it? If you want me to solve it, then put it in the chat section, put it in the comment section. I would solve more questions for you. So if you found this particular video helpful, make sure that you comment below about it, that yes, you found it helpful and you want some question answers like these. I would upload more as well. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel.